Hello students, good morning to you all. So today I am going to start a new chapter, that is control and coordination. Control and coordination. Before starting this chapter, let us know about this chapter, or we can say that an introduction of the chapter. What is this control and coordination? Let me tell you, this control and coordination is of two types. You know, there are two systems in control and coordination in humans. The first system is known as nervous system. The first control and coordination system is what known as nervous system. Whereas another one is known as endocrine system. What it is known as? Endocrine system. This nervous system is actually electric signals. It functions with or by through electric signals, whereas endocrine system functions or works by chemical system or chemical signals. So in humans, two types of neural control is there, that is nervous system and endocrine system. But we are going to know about nervous system first of all. When I'll make you understand endocrine system, then I'll explain about the endocrine system. As I told you, nervous system works by electric signals. And as we know, these signals are rapid. ये जो होते हैं बहुत ही fast और rapid होते हैं. And actually they are also known as through what this electric signals passes. It passes through nerve. It is also known as nerve impulses. It passes through nerves, so it is also known as, these electric signals are also known as nerve impulses. These nerve impulses or electric signals move or travel in a particular direction. That direction you may say unidirectional. I'll tell you how. I will make you understand how. But this is electric signals, very rapid, and they are known as nerve impulses. They travel in a particular way or in a particular direction, which we may say that unidirectional. This nervous system is made up of nervous tissue, which comprises nerve cells. What it is known as? Nerve cells. So now let us know about the nerve cells. These neurons and these nerve cells are also known as neurons. They are also called neurons. These neurons are responsible for the conduction of impulses. ये जो neurons हैं वो impulses conduct करने के लिए responsible हैं. They are also called nerve. They are of three types: sensory nerve, motor nerve, and the third one is mixed nerve, that I am going to explain in my next video, that is the classification of nervous system. It's okay? So to go for the further videos of this chapter, we need to know the complete structure of this neuron and how do they work. See, the neuron is somehow like, if you draw the neuron, this is what the main body part of the neuron, this is what the body part of the neuron, which has corners, and these corners are branched. And one part of this neuron is elongated. This particular part is known as soma or cell body, or you may say cyton. Three names are there: soma, cell body, or cyton. Right between, inside the cell body there is a nucleus. And cytoplasmic materials are there. This cytoplasm is known as neuroplasm. What do we say? Neuroplasm. It's okay. And this branch structure known as dendrites. In plural it is called dendrites, and in singular it is called dendron. Dendrites and dendron. You know, in this cytoplasmic material, there are some small granules. There are some small granules like structure. And these special granules are known as Nissls granules. Nissls granules. Actually, you know what is this Nissls granule? These Nissls granules are the fragments, broken part of rough endoplasmic reticulum. These Nissls granules are the broken part of rough endoplasmic reticulum. So that was first seen by the Nissls. So it is named after the scientist and given Nissls granule. This elongated part is known as, we all know, axon. This is what known as axon, and at the end of this a fibrous structure is there known as axon end. It is known as axon or axon terminals. We can say axon terminals having swollen part like beads called axon end bulb. That we can say axon end bulb. It's okay. Or it is also known as, you know what, synaptic knob. It is also known as synaptic knob. This elongated part may be covered by a membrane, thin sheets of membrane known as myelin sheath. What it is known as? It is known as myelin sheath. You know how it comes? It is secreted by Schwann cell. It is secreted by Schwann cell. What it does? क्या काम है इस myelin sheath का? They act as an insulator. ये जो myelin sheath हैं वो insulator की तरह function करते हैं. What is the need of an insulator here? When electric impulses passes, so it controls that electricity, or you can say it insulate. So that is why it acts as an insulator. There are some parts where this myelin sheath is not deposited. That part is the empty spaces. That spaces is known as node of Ranvier. Node of Ranvier. Where myelin sheath is not deposited, they are called node of Ranvier. So I hope you people have understood the complete structure of this neuron. That, you know, in some neuron myelin may be there, they are called myelinated, or myelin may not be there, they are called non-myelinated neurons. So when you will be knowing all these about control and coordination chapters, because again and again this word impulses will come, electrical impulses will come, neurotransmitters will come, and the structure of neurons will come, it would become easy for you to understand this whole chapter. So I hope you people have understood what we are going to know in control and coordination. So please don't stop writing comments and subscribe this channel for more and more videos of biology. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.